Hello everyone, my name is Veritas, and today I am making a huge mistake. I'm going to be showing you my favorite spot to grind or farm or a farming run on the moon that I don't know if it's out there. I'm not even going to bother looking it up because I'm pretty sure every kind of run in this game is probably already on YouTube. But you know what? God damn it, I'm going to make a video about it because I can. It's the world, it's the internet, it's America and the internet. The internet and America combined is like the freest fucking place in the internet. Sure, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you my farming run, and since I have a very odd way of doing these videos, I'm not going to be fast-forwarding at all, because, you know, why not? I don't know, whatever. I might fast-forward. Alright, let's start right here. When you get into this area, the Anchor of Light, go ahead and check for a chest. There can be one spawning right in that little divot. You want to swing over here and check this little area right here. As you can see, one has spawned. This is why I will not be doing it in delayed, because I can't be like, oh look, one spawn there. Now this building is our first stop. You're going to want to go ahead and jump up here. If you're a lesser class and you don't have the warlock, then you're going to have to double jump. One can spawn right there, or right there. Turn around, one can spawn right there, and it can spawn back over there. Basically just check the entire rooftop. Also helium coals will spawn this run as well, as you saw as I passed by some. Drop down and check this building. This is one of the first cookie cutter buildings. As you know, they can spawn there, behind here, right there. They can spawn against the wall, and they can spawn up top. I'm going to be that annoying guy that fucking shoots everywhere they can spawn. Alright, pop your vehicle back out and take a little bit of a swing. Helium coils can spawn right there, and at the base of this mushroom tower, they can also spawn. You can see them. They're shiny and shit. So you want to drop over here and check this other cookie cutter building. As I can say, they can spawn in all these rooms, so go ahead and check this chest right here. Hopefully I'll get a legendary engram like I have in the past. Now this is where the run kind of takes a personal spin. I kind of changed, oh my god, Halo jumps. I kind of changed my run up a little bit because a chest can spawn there and there, so I've been checking that spot as well. But I also float up here real quick because the chest can spawn back there. It can spawn where I'm standing and right here on this metal beam. It can also spawn the top of the tower right there or right there. They can also spawn inside that building, but I never check it because they only spawned about twice in the entirety I've been playing Destiny. So you want to jump up here, you can check all these 6 spots real quick and then drop down. Hopefully you can avoid the dregs and the shanks and the servitor friend up there that I'm going to go murder with cold blood. Alright, check this cave. Obviously you got to check all the caves in this run because that's basically how you do this. Check the caves. Now a chest can spawn right under here sometimes too, but I've only seen it ever once, so I wouldn't even bother checking it because this run is actually really lucrative, honestly. As you saw, I was checking. One can spawn up there, right here, on top of this cave, like it has, which you can't really see unless you float it up here, so I would suggest floating up there, and one usually spawns inside this cave, and they can spawn in the back of these caves too, so be sure to walk all the way in. I know it's a hassle, but you know what, get over it. You're whatever. Alright, now I'm going to try to avoid this servitor killing me. As you saw, there's some helium coils. One can spawn behind this wall and right over there. And there's also a room back here that's really hard to see if your brightness is as low as mine is. I actually had to put my brightness up from 3 to 4 because I honestly couldn't see the second half of this entire game because it all takes place at night, pretty much. Helium coils can spawn along this wall. I just failed and succeeded at the same time. Go ahead and drive over to this building. This is our 3rd stop. Check the roof for helium coils. Jump inside. See if there's a chest. There is no chest. Now, if you want to do this too, you can. You can run up here really quick and look inside. A chest will spawn right here, or it'll spawn on top of these boxes. Oh, look, it spawned on top of these boxes. There we go. That's a good thing. I'm gonna try to pass these helium coils, but I do kind of need them. All right, run out here. In our 4th whatever stop, the rest of this run, I like to go counterclockwise with my runs for some reason. I do it on the Cosmodrome as well. As you saw, there was a chest up in there in the right hand corner. Grab these real quick. Float up here, grab the chest. It rarely spawns on this roof, but it can spawn there or here where I'm pointing, and it will drop down here. Oh my lord. Hello, Captain. You stay alone. Alright, the chest can obviously spawn in any of these locations inside this room, but it can also spawn in this room. You'll be able to see it when you're running in here, so don't worry about that. I need to dispatch some evil. One moment. I need to grab my weapon that actually dispatches evil. Time to dispatch some evil. Alright. You're dead. You're dead. Servitor, where are you? I need to murder you. You and your religious mumbo-jumbo. Alright. Now, hop up here. Hop up here. Chests can spawn on top of this roof in varying locations. They can also spawn right below where I'm going to drop. They can spawn behind this pike right here where I'm pointing again. And they can spawn right there on that thing. So basically just do what I just did and you'll be able to see them if they spawn at all. I never check underneath. I've never seen a chest spawn under there, but one can spawn right there. I know that for a fact, and that's the only one I really know about that can spawn in that building. Now drop down over here, run in this room that a lot of people don't know about, and go ahead and check for chests again. I don't see any, so I'll run outside and kill these 2 vandals. If they're down here, they are dead. Come here, you. Dead. Alright. Ignoring the shanks and the dregs, run into this cave right here, and you got another chest. Now, two chests can't spawn in the same cave. That's kind of like an obvious thing, but two chests can spawn near each other, like the cave before with the one on the roof. One will spawn inside as well. Now, this area is interesting. One can spawn up on top of this rock right here, up where I'm pointing again. It can spawn on top of that rock, so make sure when you're driving by to reset your run, you want to check the top of that rock. Swing by over here. I've added these two locations to my run since Kat helped me find that they were over here. I never knew about this one right here where I'm collecting from, and I never knew about the one right there. But they are here, so you want to go ahead and come on this side of the building, not sexually, and check for those things again. And if you want to kill these guys on your run, that's fine. They give you stuff. You can random drop. Oh, look, I got random drop blue. Look at that fanciness. Oh, my primary weapons are full. That's wonderful. That'll be a loss if I don't pick it up again. So you want to run over here, jump up, check the roof for some valuables. Nothing up here, so we'll go ahead and drop back down. And hop inside, and a chest, and there's a chest. Now, from my experience with this particular run that I like to do here, I've never seen a chest spawn over there. Don't even bother with it. From my experience with this run, I really get a lot of stuff. As you saw, just in this test run, I got a lot of stuff. Now, I gotta get rid of something here. So I would suggest using this one. I only say I don't want to show this off because I don't want people to be like, run into an instance of the game where everyone is playing this run, like what happened on the Cosmodrome. If you get in the Cosmodrome, a lot of people will be doing the same thing you're doing, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Where are those? All right, here they are. So yeah, that's basically the run I like to do. It's pretty lucrative, as you can see. I've gotten a lot of stuff just from that, and go ahead and show that stuff off real quick. I also did some cave farming earlier, so don't let this dissuade you. Alright, so I got a few blue things and stuff like that, so that's alright. Anyway, so I get legendary engrams on the moon a lot. Then on your way over here, there are a couple chest locations. I can go show you those real quick right now if you want to, make sure you get everything from the beginning and then head over here for the actual run. There's a quick little ring around the beginning of the moon that you can take prior to getting over here. This video is long. Alright, I'm not one of those professional YouTube people that fast forwards their videos and uses Vegas Pro and shit. I'm using Roxio and Movie Maker. I'm like low budget. Alright, this is where it gets hectic, because a chest can spawn up there. It can also spawn, well, obviously right there, and anywhere along this, this accelerator. That's what it technically is. It's called an accelerator. So you want to get up here, you want to just jump. I mean, that's really the only tip I can give you is just jump. If you watch the I Already Broke It video, this is where I got stuck in the pipeline. If you haven't, click the invitation on the screen now, and that will take you to the thing. You can look down here to see there's no chest on this side, but is there a chest on this side? Let's just go ahead and fail at life. Oh, we didn't. I don't see a chest on this run. Alright, and by that I mean this run of platform. Now, here's something interesting. A chest can spawn along this side over here. Like I said, if you want to just check this stuff out as you make your way to the actual running ring, obviously chests can spawn in this room. And from what I've seen, a chest can spawn at the base of this pillar right there where that vandal was standing, and I shot in the probably not dick. Chest can spawn right there in that little middle area, and it can spawn on this beam. You want to make sure there's nothing over there. They can also spawn behind and anywhere in this general area. I haven't seen anything spawn over here ever, but helium coils do sometimes. And now you want to make sure you check these two caves over here. I think that was a chest, actually. Was that a chest? It was a chest. Alright, obviously a chest can spawn here now. Alright, good game. The other two, there's a couple other really obvious places chests can spawn. And they can spawn right in this crater. Like, wow, that's convenient, thank you. Would you all just frickin' stop it. All of you, stop it. When you run up here, you can check to see if there's any accelerators. Sometimes there are, sometimes there are not. There are 3 more spots that I know of in this area that I know chests can spawn. If my vehicle would come up, please, thank you. This cave right here is where chests will usually spawn in caves and stuff like that. Swing over here onto this side and check this cave right here. Make sure there's no chests inside. There are none. And then the last one I know actually has a spawn location for sure is one I saw by accident, and it's up here. This one's kind of out of the way, so I wouldn't really suggest checking this one all that often, but one can spawn right there on that floor. So that's all the chest locations I know about in this area. For the most part, I kind of ignore some of them because they're really out of the way. So if you want to, make it to your own run. Also, there's a dead ghost where I'm about to fall to. So if you don't have this dead ghost, there's one right here where I'm standing. Yeah, have fun getting back up. So unless you're a warlock, then you can really easily get back up. But if you have a double jump, you're kind of fucked. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other tips or tricks for the moon, go ahead and leave me a comment below. Also, hide under the bridge like a little bit of a troll. Alright, so if you have any other things, leave a comment below. If this helped you at all, like, subscription, all that bullshit that people on YouTube tell you to do. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, very much appreciated. And until the next video, have a great day, everyone.